Now that we're 3 days into summer officially, it's always important to remember how to keep your loved ones safe from the heat. And joining us this morning are Eileen McLaughlin and Carol Luber from Right at Home, an in-home companionship and personal care company. Good morning, both of you.
Hi there.
Good morning.
You're welcome for coming, and thank you so much for being here. And please tell us a little bit about your organization.
Sure.
Absolutely. I am Carol Luber. I am the owner of Right at Home, which is a national franchise, but first and foremost, it is a senior in-home care company. We are leaders in this industry. My husband and I have owned the company for 15 years. We provide in-home care to seniors, adults with disabilities who want to remain living home independently for as long as they possibly can.
All right, talk to me about some of the things that seniors need to be aware of in the heat.
Okay.
Yes, we really do want to keep our seniors safe, and there are just a couple of things that they can do to just stay cool. We know that about 400 people die each year from heat-related deaths, and most of them are seniors. A lot of them end up in the hospital. So a couple of really easy things. One, keep them in an air-conditioned environment as much as possible. Be mindful of their clothing. We've all seen the senior bundled up in the sweaters in the summer. Trade out that sweater for maybe a cotton shirt or blouse, and then of course keep them well hydrated.
Okay, and some things that you can do, watch your electrolytes, is that right?
Absolutely. If seniors are showing any signs of hyperthermia, it's important to get them to a shaded area, to have them sit down. A lot of times symptoms of the heat, exhaustion or dizziness, forgetfulness, muscle cramps, so you want to have them sit down, put their head between their knees, take cold compresses, put them behind their neck, their armpits, their groin. You want to bring that body temperature down as quickly as you possibly can.
It's a situation that can, I imagine, get out of control pretty quickly. Not everyone always knows when they're in distress.
It's true, and they're sometimes the last to know. So if there is a senior in your life, a senior you love, or a neighbor, check on them and check on them often.
And there's a difference between younger seniors and older seniors as well. The senior category covers a wide variety of years.
It does, and we're all approaching that very quickly, whether
we're lucky, right?
Yes, whether we like it or not. So yeah, we would just want to keep an eye out for each other.
All right, any other advice you ladies can offer?
Just like Eileen said, is just be cognizant. Try to keep seniors inside from those peak area or times 10 to 4. If they do go outside, get them to a movie theater, encourage them to go to a restaurant, places that are air conditioned, especially if they don't have air conditioning in their own home.
All right, thank you both so much for
Thank
getting up early and
you.
coming in and talking with us. Really appreciate it.